Hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from whichever part of the world you are. I am Coach Rambabu, CEO and founder of sharEvery Global Foundation. sharEvery conducts various programs. Apart from these sessions, I do conduct one interview program. That interview program name is Rendezvous with Rambabu. There is a specialty for this particular podcast. This is podcast number 25. So today we are going to meet a speaker, sharEveryan, a Toastmaster. She is none other than Coach Rashmi Rathii from Mauritius. And interestingly, this is my second episode. Couple of months back, I talked with Dr. Andrea, my virtual visit to Oklahoma. And this is the second time I'm going to do a similar podcast. That is my virtual visit to Mauritius Island. Today we are going to learn many things from our guest. And before starting the interview, I would like to make a request to all the viewers. If you really like this podcast, don't forget to give your support. Subscribe, smash the bell symbol, like and share and comment in comment section. We will begin podcast number 25. Before that, we will ask our guest. Hi ma'am, how are you?
Hello, sir. Good evening. Myself, Rashmi Rathii.
Yes. How was the day?
Today is beautiful day, Saturday evening, and I'm with you.
Yes. And really, the background, the frame is perfect. I heard about your residing place. It's located in Indian Ocean. And could you please introduce yourself for the viewers? Please.
Yes. I am Rashmi Rathii. I'm an Indian, but currently 40 years residing in Mauritius. And I'm a pranic healer. That's all from my side.
Thank you so much. And I know Rashmi Rathii very well because she has been traveling with sharEvery over 2 years. And she is a mentor, team member, speaker, moderator, and moreover, she is the best sharEveryan from the same island. If you share a little bit about your platform, my platform, and our sharEvery Global Foundation, we will love to listen from your end. Could you please?
I'm here today because of SGF. Is a global foundation which is providing all ingredients to become a great speaker and a great leadership skills to develop. Only like if you want to construct a house, you need ingredients like a cement, plasters, and paint. sharEvery is providing all ingredients. Like we are conducting 3 to 4 sessions per week, and especially we have the Sundays advanced classes. In Sundays classes all over the world, eminent speakers, experienced speakers are coming. They share their knowledge, their experience with among us. And this knowledge really is help us to be motivated and inspire more to achieve our goals. And the best thing that all over the world, we are not physically met yet, but we have the emotional connections and we are SGF family. And with this end, I want to say the best thing, our CEO, founder, Mr. Rambabu, who is radiant, humble, and responsible, welcoming, and very, very approachable. Thank you.
Feel very happy to listen these kind and concerned words about our foundation or our community or our family. Thank you so much.
Feel that we are truly blessed that we are the part of sharEvery and we are sharEveryan.
Yes, I'm also sharEveryan, and we're all expecting from your side the same amount of love, support, encouragement, services too for our family. Thank you so much. Yes, my dear viewers, we have new from our guest what she does and where she is from. And right now we are going to know many things about Mauritius Island. Right to you, there is a flag. Could you please explain the flag and the colors, please, for the viewers?
Absolutely, it is a proud of Mauritius. Oh. And you can see there are 4 colors in this. The top band is red color, which is symbolizes the struggle of slaves in Mauritius. And second band is the blue color, which is showing Indian Ocean. Third band, you can see the yellow color, and it is the symbolize sunlight and the beaches. Fourth band, you can see the green color. It symbolizes the sugarcane and vegetations, the greenery of Mauritius.
Oh, yes, yes. It's really interesting. Thank you so much for the fantastic response. See, there are 4 colors: red, blue, yellow and green. Could you please show the flag again?
Of course.
Yes. Red is for struggling and how to struggle, how to overcome. And blue is, it indicates the water because it's an island, it's located
Indian Ocean.
Of the Indian Ocean. Yes. And yellow,
sunlight,
and beaches. It represents beaches and sunlight. And the last greenery like crops, moreover the greenery lands. Really, it's interesting. Thank you so much for sharing this interesting information. And I know you and I, we both are Indians. We know very well about our flag. Our flag is tricolor flag, and every flag has a certain story. But I would like to begin with this question, our interview. My dear viewers, once again, I'm requesting you, everyone, please follow sharEvery Global Foundation for more and more knowledgeable and productive classes like this. Yes, my first question in this interview: every home or every person, every country has certain history. I want to know, and even our viewers should know from you, what is their regular speaking language, and mostly what attires or customs or traditions they follow, and also what is the short history or story of your residing place, Mauritius Island. If you share, definitely we will know something. Could you please?
Yes. Before moving to the history, I just want to show you something.
Please.
Here in this picture, you can see the first picture. It is a logo of Mauritius, and it is a star and key of Indian Ocean. Bottom of this, you can see a beautiful flower. Its name is 𝐂𝐀𝐒. It is the national flower of Mauritius. On the right side, you can see a bird. Its name is dodo, and it is the extant bird of the Mauritius, but it is the national bird of Mauritius. And the last, it's our flag. Already I explained about it. Now we move on to the very interesting history of Mauritius. Mauritius is a volcanic island, and it is the star and key of Indian Ocean. It's said that because of this beautifulness, Mauritius is made first, and heaven has been copied after that. First, the Mauritius has been discovered by the Malays, Arabs, and Portuguese. They came to Mauritius, but they didn't have the intention to stay over here. First settlement by in the Mauritius was the Dutch settlement. They came in Mauritius from 1598 to 1710, and they wanted to firmly stay over here. They want to be colonized in this island, and they brought lots of sugar cane, deer, and some domestic animals along with that to stay over here. But unfortunately, their dreams have not succeeded. Why? Because of there was many cyclones, rats, and some epidemics, some diseases. So they couldn't resist, and they already back. But before going, there was the bird dodo. They kept on eating until it became extinct. So there is no extent of dodos now. After that, second settlement was French settlement. French people came 1715 to 1810. They came to Mauritius, and to develop their Mauritius country, they developed the capitals. This capital name is Port Louis. It is the capital of Mauritius. And third, they developed beautiful botanical garden, which name is SSR. French pirates, they used to attack on the British ships, and they used to steal their goods. The British people didn't like it at all. So they, between the French and British people, have started the war. Luckily or unluckily for the French, the British people has won the battle. From 18 to 10, the British settlements has started. And but the fun fact, you can say the good thing, that to French people, they didn't ask to leave the Mauritius. They accepted to the French people as they, with their tradition, with their culture, with their foods. So they all accepted. From that time, the French people and British people, they were living together in this island. And from that time, the English from the British people and French language from the French people, these is two languages are very dominant language in the Mauritius. So Mauritius is famous for the English and French language.
My dear viewers, if you are a student, if you are preparing for any competitive exam, don't miss this answer from our guest. She has given mostly, I think 99% of history, and as per our guest, and 3 people visited and settled, and but among 3, the Dutch people left again. They came back, but the French and Britishers, they settled. So I hope 3 people came for develop the trade, I think. Am I right? Even the Britishers also came, visited India for the purpose of trade only.
Yes. And after the to settlement, like to develop their agriculture, the sugar cane factories, they brought so many slaves from all over the world. British and French, both they brought slaves. And these slaves from China, Madagascar, India, and from Africa. When these peoples have come over here, they also brought their traditionals and their languages. That's why the Mauritius is a multicultural and it's a diversity. So lots of languages are spoken here. Chinese speak Mandarin, French, English, Tamil, Urdu. You can say lot of languages and people are mixed here.
Yeah.
And British settlement was ended in the 1968. And the Mauritius has independent on 12th March 1968. And the interesting thing that it's Republic Day also, 12th March 1992.
Oh, yes. Very recent. You all have celebrated National Independence Day in Mauritius on 12th of this year.
Yes, 12th of March. Republic and Independence Day together.
Independence Day wishes to you.
Yes, thank you.
Yes,
just passed. Yeah, just passed you before.
Yes. Thank you. And another interesting question I would like to ask. We want to listen something which is more useful for the viewers as well as for the people. See, and education is very important in any country development. It's interlinked. For example, if you talk about the already the well-developed countries, the education, the literacy rate would be so high. Most of the countries development depends on their education. So education is the backbone for any country or for any nation. And people in India, what professions they prefer to join their kids, and how they make plan. And we know, I think you completed your entire education before marriage in India only, and after marriage you settled in Mauritius, I think so. So I
Yes.
want to listen how the education system would be in Mauritius, and also being as a native Indian, what significant difference you would find between Indian education system and Mauritius education system, please.
Yeah. In Mauritius, we have the facilities, government facilities and private facilities. In government, called the public schools, there the books and all the stationery things all are free provided to the students, and they follow the British education systems, and the exams are conducted in Cambridge board. And the secondly, like in the private school, they follow the IB boards, and some French education system also are here. Like from the primary, pre-primary, and the secondary level, the transportation is completely free for them. And here,
Interesting.
the teachers and student, they have very good bonding. They have very good relationship, and really, the both private and government education system is amazing, extremely good.
Okay.
Like my kids in Mauritius are going to school. I'm very happy with the education system because my kids learning with the all subject, they are learning French as well. So it's being part of Mauritius, my kids are learning the French language.
Okay. In which kind of school you did join your kids, in public or private?
Actually, my kids are going in private school, but the government education system is also very good.
Okay.
When I come to know about the government facilities and all, I became late. My kids already started in private, so I didn't want to break this bond. Whatever already they are doing, just I let it be. But government systems also in Mauritius is very good.
Okay.
Teachers are very experienced.
Okay. And one more thing I want to know from you. For example, in India, either southern part of India or North India, mostly after the completion of their education, they choose two professions. These two professions has a huge demand. Number one is medical field. Number two is technology or software side, or we usually call engineering. Like, are there any kind of preferences among the parents about the children, like India?
Yeah, I know. I've been in India, so I have like educated in India. Parents, other field don't watch. They want to be see their children from beginning, doctor, engineer. But luckily, it's not like that. Here is all type of educations, but basically we will see because of lots of tourists comes here. So tourism is the best education here.
Okay.
Some IT sectors, some finance, some management, business, and medical system also are here. Engineering also here. So you can say the best like the people run about for the finance and tourism sector.
Okay, ma'am. And around the island, you have water, you are a middle of Indian Ocean. That particular land is not suitable for the crops. I think that land is not fertile land. What do you say on that?
So luckily till I'm here, I never heard that any part of the land is unfertile. All land is very fertile. You can see it is a small island, but you can see the greenery everywhere. Whatever plants we sow, it like well developed. Here is a sugar cane and the boys cherry green tea also. You can see all over the Mauritius, vegetables, palm tree, so many tree here. But I didn't coconut as well. So I can't say that there is a soil is not fertile. Even I can say that it is very fertile and it is very good everywhere.
Okay. Yeah, interesting. And one more, the similar adding question to the same question. This is for you. You have three daughters.
Yes.
And what's your aim upon your three daughters? What is your expectation, and how you are expecting to see them after their education? In what field?
Yeah, interesting question actually. For my three daughters, first I want to say that they all are very intelligent, highly intelligent. They have dancing skills, singing skills, and the sports, they are very good. So for them, first I don't want to be imposed for any field. Whatever they will be choose, I will with them. Like my elder daughter is very good in speaking, but she has chosen a science subject. I know that she is good in journalism. She can be like a TV announcer. She have speaking skills very prominent. But as per her choice, she has chosen chemistry, physics, biology, maths. I didn't interrupt because if I will do it, maybe in future she can complain that I wanted to be a doctor, I wanted to be engineer, but Mama, you didn't allow me.
Yeah, you
So I
disturbed
make
me.
her study. Maybe within 1 or 2 years, with this journey of this subject, she will understand what's good for her, what bad's for her. But for this journey, I'm with her.
Okay. And I got to know two things. Your kids are lucky enough to have very supporting mother. Hope and their father also same. And I wish to your three daughters good luck. Whatever they wish, they want to reach 100%. Definitely they will. Thank you so much. Next, third and important question. See, after the development, how we lead life. Being as an Indians, we give utmost value for the family bonding. Either whatever affection or bonding between wife and husband, between children and parents, teacher and students, definitely we take 10 steps back and what the previous generations did, and while we taking the forward step also, we go very keen. I think in Mauritius, after listening your responses for the question 1 and 2, you are multicultural people live in Mauritius. I think French and British, and also while you giving the answers, there are Tamilians, Telugu, Malayalis, or North Indian people. It's mixture. Okay.
Diversity.
Yes, diversity. Then how the family bonding would be among the people and how much value they give.
So it's a very interesting question because since 14 years I'm in Mauritius, I saw the fantastic bonding among the family members. Here I saw as being working, they don't avoid their parents. On Saturdays, weekend, Saturday and Sunday, they already plan set. They all meets with their parents, their family members, and they organize their lunch, their dinner together.
Okay.
They may plan to go outing, they go for a picnic, and sometimes they go to the beach. And at home also they play some games like Ludo, Stake and Ledger, and some famous game is name is the Dominoes. So they play dominoes, cards. So they spend good time with them, and they don't be restricted with the blood relation. As being in Mauritius, I saw they have Hare Krishna community, different Christian and Christianity, and Muslims, but they are not at all with their own community. They wholeheartedly accept to everyone. As being in Mauritius, really I'm saying that I'm not missed to by India or my family, but really I got the lots of love and affection in Mauritius.
Yeah. You are feeling same like you are in India.
Yes, true. It's a little India.
Yes, little India, and you are in your home.
Yes, sir. Here is all festivals, either New Year, Christmas, Eid, Diwali, Holi, all together we celebrate all festivals.
Okay.
We truly enjoying here. They believe in all gods. So really I'm enjoying in Mauritius prayer part as well.
Oh, great, great. Then only we all grow together and we can see the healthy atmosphere among the people and the citizens. Hope you are so lucky to live another like your own home, India.
Paradise Island.
Paradise Island. Yes, exactly. I agree with you. And
yes.
See, and in the 4 colors of the flag, there is a color, I think third one from the top, and there is yellow color. It represents
Yes.
the beaches and the important or beautiful places which are in the Mauritius island.
Yes.
And I don't know whether you believe or not, if I get a chance, definitely my first option would be to visit Mauritius and to knock your door and talk and spend some time with your children and with your family.
Mostly welcome with your all family members. And
Yes,
please do visit.
yes. Thank you so much for your heartfelt welcoming.
You can say it's a heaven.
Definitely. But you are so lucky. You are still in heaven and paradise. Yes, I
Yes.
want to know two things. And from this, number one, I live in southern part of India. If I want to visit Mauritius, what way you would suggest the best possible way, the easy way, via Mumbai or New Delhi or from Chennai, and what is the best possible way? And also, if I visit Mauritius, what kind of sightseeing places you would suggest to me? Sir, this is nice, this is the history of this, and you must visit this, and you will know this and this. So what kind of sightseeing places or things you will suggest to me as a visitor? Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Actually, we have Air Mauritius flights from Delhi, from Chennai, from Bombay.
Okay.
From all three parts, we have Air Mauritius flights, and they have certain, I think, 2 to 3 days from there to here. It's a direct flight, and maybe 6.5 hours or 7 hours journey. So it's not a difficult to be
7 hours.
reach in Mauritius.
7 hours.
6:30 or 7 hours journey. Yes.
There is no waterway.
Yeah, it's there if you want to travel month or 2 months.
Have you ever tried?
No, not at all, and I don't want to try.
I think you are scared.
Yeah, because 1 and 2 months we'll be in the water only.
What kind of places would you suggest to me?
In Mauritius, we have so many places, but due to restriction of the time, I just stick to the beautiful and the famous places. Showing you some beautiful beaches, sandy beaches. So many beaches like Fleet and Flag,
Uh-huh.
Maheberg,
Uh-huh.
and Tamarind. So many beaches. You can say nearly more than 20 beaches are here.
Okay. Okay.
Water is very clear on these beaches, very neat, clean, and hygienic.
Amazing. Amazing.
The last picture was in the evening picture.
Okay. Oh, yes. Yes. This one. This one, it's
Yes,
evening
yes.
time. Yes. Yes.
Now this is all Samagril, 7 color earth.
Oh, really?
Yes, Samaril. And it is formed in this
Volcano.
volcano. So
Hmm.
this color is natural appear, and it's protective. Mauritius is keeping safe. You can see there is a 7 land colors.
Hmm.
And it is a prominent,
Is this original photo or?
this is the original picture, and they kept very safe and
Okay.
very beautifully way. People like the lots of tourists comes and watch this beautiful land.
Have you
Yes,
visited
sir.
physically this one?
Yes, sir, so many times.
Oh, yes. That is the
And
reason you are in heaven.
Around this, you can see the beautiful view of greenery.
Okay.
These colors are 7 colors are mixed in this:
Okay.
red, brown, violet, green, blue, purple, and yellow.
Okay. Yes.
And when you come to Mauritius without seeing this,
Uh-huh.
like not fulfill your journey.
Okay. You would suggest this is the first.
This is the second one. These are the Rochester Falls. There are so many falls are there, but I captured 2 falls.
Yeah.
There is a Rochester Falls. You can see there's a movies also made here.
Oh.
Shraddha Kapoor and Siddharth has came shooting in this Rochester Fall.
Okay. Okay.
Even so many movies are made here.
Mhm.
Second is the Alexandra Fall. This is a very beautiful. This is natural. Alexandra. It's a natural waterfalls and with beautiful view. Next we'll move on to the SSR Botanical Garden. This is, I told in the beginning that SSR Botanical Garden. This is a very big and beautiful garden. You can see there is a pond, beautiful lilies around everywhere.
Yes.
And it is made with the name of our first Prime Minister, Sir Sagar Ram Ghulam. You can see the statue, and he is the first Prime Minister of the Mauritius.
Okay.
With his name SSR, this botanical garden has made.
Okay.
And this botanical garden was ranked third best in the whole world for a long time. Now next we move on. Beautiful church.
It's really nice.
Yeah, its name is Cap Maloro. It's a French name. It is famous for its vivid red roof. Because of the roof, you can see the very beautiful red color, and behind that you can see the turquoise color of the beach. And the sky is very clear.
Okay.
And tourists comes to visit this place because it is very famous and very powerful church. People love this church. This Cap Malhoro church, like Cap Malhoro means unlucky cap, because of the shipwrecks that happened in the seas. Lot of ships has drowned in this beach. People say that it's unfortunate this location also behind the church. This place called the unlucky place.
Good information you have given.
Now next we move on to our capital of Mauritius, Port Louis. It is a harbor and it's a very beautiful place, very peaceful place. Even though it is a commercial area and financial and political center, but even though it's very beautiful, people go. There's around this harbor, this waterfront, so many restaurants are there. Chinese, Italian, Indian. So whatever your requirement, you can have your food. And if like people love their drinks, soft drinks, or maybe the alcoholic, they just order, they sit around it and they enjoy their beautiful view.
Super, super.
Yeah. Next, I want to show in this Port Louis, you can see the vegetable markets in the Port Louis. Exactly this type of vegetable markets all over the Mauritius. Because whole places like we are near to Rosehill, second place is Carbon. So everywhere, this type of vegetable markets are there. And you can see it's very neat, clean, hygienic, and everything is very like appropriate placed. Everything. Now next move the market. Top of it, first you can see different type of bags are hanging here. This is made with the jute and it's all are handmade. And top of it, they make like the Mauritian souvenir. And if you come to Mauritius, people don't go without buying these bags. And this is very strong also, long lasting, and not very expensive as well. And next also, so you can see the beautiful, beautiful bags in next picture. And top of it, hanging the Mauritian floral dresses with beautiful flowers. This is a Mauritian clothing people wear as a tradition. And they made beautiful bed sheet on it. They make beaches and their dodo bird, their national flowers. So they hand stitch and it's quite expensive. There is a towels as well. It's very tall towels, and they make all whatever the national like our souvenirs made on it, and they sell it. Last, you can see on the third picture, these are the artificial jewelry. It's a namesake for jewelry, artificial jewelry, but it is very expensive. And it is made with crystals, shell, and some stones, beautiful stones. And some people make it like horoscope, according to horoscope. They just made it and they sell it. So it's a very beautiful market, and they keep very neat and clean. Like even though in Mauritius, small tissue or small dust you won't find anywhere. With that, we move on to our sacred lake. It is a Ganga Talab. It is very famous temple. You can say it is a lake. There is a very big statue of Shivji and Parvati. All like wherever you are staying in Mauritius, you can see these statues of these gods. And between the lake, they brought the Ganga Jal from the Haridwar, they mix it. And in Shivratri, all over the Mauritius, north, east, south and west part peoples, they go without sleeper and by walk either 23 kilometer, either 60 kilometer, they all go through, walk, and they do the whole night prayer, and they just bring the water of this Ganga Jal water to home, and near temple they pour this water and they finish their journey.
Yeah.
Next we move on to the 𝐿𝐴𝐶. It's a French name, 𝐿𝐴𝐶. It's a beautiful island just near to Mauritius. And you can see the beautiful view on the way while you go to travel to this island. You can see the waterfront, beautiful greenery. Here people goes to spend whole day because we have a whole day water activities and booked our food also, all grills and barbecues. So parasailing, undersea walk, so many activities, whatever, like snorkeling, swimming, and all type of water activity you can find it here. You can go through here with the catamaran and speed boats. Special boats and catamarans are there, and you have to advance booking for that because always occupied. There are so many places we cannot cover all. With this,
Yeah.
I end the places, and I want to show you the beautiful cultural dance of Mauritius. It's called a
Okay.
Seka dance. It's a Creole dance.
Yeah, I think you have bagged many things to show for the audience.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Please go on.